Garner across the way. We see the lights on at the ballpark. But unfortunately, we're covering this game tonight. They're coming off of, what a year.
Wembley there on the plate strike. So far, the Clayton Hurlers had 4 strikeouts in an inning and 2/3.
Yes, sir.
Ball that looked like a little low and inside. The batter is Wembley.
Greg Parrish and the Lady Comets are 0-1 on the year. They're playing at Garner right now as we speak at Clayton tonight. They lost to Grays Creek 3-1. They are going to be at North Johnston on the 11th in your neck of the woods.
Yeah.
In Kinley, Micro, on Wednesday.
At a mile and 1/4 from my house.
And then we're going to travel all the way to, on the 12th, against D.H. Conley. Now, that's in Greenville, North Carolina. You might not be able to make that game because of your working schedule.
We'll see. There's a swing and a miss.
That game is at 5 o'clock on the 12th. So, we'll probably be leaving early. So
we'll have to see.
That's our games. Tonight, Garner, Apex tomorrow. Then it's softball with North
strike
D.H. Conley. And they'll wrap up the top of the second. Pretty even inning for Clayton. Good defense efforts, good stops by the Comets all around the field, and no players able to come in to score.
Yeah, no runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left after an inning and a half. It's the Clayton Comets 4, the Garner Trojans 0.
We're going to stay on the air here. We're not going to go to commercial break. Let's be honest here. Baseball, softball, it's pretty much the same.
Well,
with the exception of the balls are different.
In fast pitch softball, and of course it's the ladies playing and the men do the baseball thing. But I'm going to tell you something. If you ever got a chance to sit in that box and try to swing at a ladies fast pitch softball,
oh yeah,
whew, I mean that thing is smoking. And you got to remember now the pitcher's mound's a little bit closer. In the women's game,
right? And
I mean, they're throwing pitches that are, in the upper 60s and everything. Well, if they were out at a regular base mound like this, they would be 90 plus 90 mile an hour fastballs coming at you.
Wow.
Yeah, that ball's bigger, but that doesn't matter. It's still coming through the heart of that plate really fast. So there's a lot of technique. I mean, they have what they call a riser. We have sliders and sinkers and things of that nature. They have riser balls.
Sure.
And another thing about the fast pitch game in softball, the ladies' game, the rotation of the arm is more of a natural rotation than baseball. When you think about a baseball player, he's got the arm twisting and the shoulder and everything, and then we get people that come out with that Tommy John, having to have Tommy John surgery and all that. And I remember a buddy of mine who played over at South Johnston. He talked about cortisone shots that he'd have to have after a game that his arm would hurt so much.
Bottom of the second, about to get underway here. And it's going to be number 3, Bryson Griffin. We're in the rotation for the second time for the Comets.
Top of the order.
And here we go. Bryson Griffin, sophomore, second baseman, at the plate.
He was hit by the pitch on the first plate appearance and got on first base and came around to score a run.
4-1 the score right now. Second pitch coming in. And they're going to call strike at that one. And it's counting now at 0-2. Clayton put some damage on the Trojans early. Bottom of the first, they scored 4 runs to 1 on Garner. And a swing to left field.
Nice play.
Good throw. Shortstop was there. Quick to first by Garner. That was Nolan McLean to Mike Red. And out goes Bryson Griffin.
Well, just a beautiful, nice play there. He stretched out. Got that ground ball, got on his feet, and fired to first base for a nice 5-3 put out.
Here comes Clay Clenard. He scored earlier. And now in the bottom of the second, we'll see what he can do. 1 out's already on by Garner on the Comets. Pitch, and it's inside. Wow, it's way out of the plate. Way outside the plate there. And the count's at 1-0. Clay Clenard, junior shortstop. He had some pretty good stats against Garner the other day. Bruce was talking about in the first.
Well, he had a hit tonight, and he was responsible for one of those runs at the plate with an RBI, and then he also came around to score in that inning also. So he's responsible for the second run that Clayton scored tonight.
Well, I'll tell you what, we've got some cool things happening on the CRN Sports Network. Coming up, announcements from Trey Snyder and I about AAU basketball. We've covered Comets basketball. We covered the Raleigh Firebirds professional basketball team. You were going to do your debut play-by-play solo broadcast, and the Condors broke down on the road.
Yeah, and I tell you, it's
counts even at 2-2.
And we also got word that the Condors were able to get back to Columbus. And, that's what's the most important part about that. I mean, think about it, folks. Here you are stranded in West Virginia somewhere, and your bus breaks down. That is, I mean, I'm sorry, but that's just got to be disheartening.
Quickly, they quickly contacted all of us immediately, letting us know of the postponement. And then it was going to be, well, we're just going to postpone today's game, and then we're going to come back and run, and then it's like, well, it was going to take a little bit longer to get the buses fixed.
Swing and a miss.
So the swing and a miss, and strike 3 is called on Clay Clenard. 2 outs in a row now on Griffin and Clenard from the plate.
And that's his third strikeout of the game. Actually, he is he's retired the last 4 batters that he's faced.
Pitcher Tristan Rooney at the plate, number 20, sophomore. And as we said, the TBL, David Evelyn Magley, the Basketball League, DeMarcus Oliver, Wade, Wade Harris, the owner of the Raleigh Firebirds, they were very quickly to let us know what was going on and said, "Hey guys, look, we'll reschedule. We'll reschedule this game for another time. Get back home. Get those buses fixed for travel, and we'll try to go back out there again on another time." So. And as far as I know, they're on the road this weekend. Friday, we're going to be at Jamestown, and Saturday at Albany. But due to other obligations, I don't think the CRN Sports Network will cover the Firebirds this week on the road.
That's fouled off down the right field.
Yeah, that went deep out of play.
Souvenir for somebody. Rooney now 2-1 to count on Rooney.
Unless you want to travel in New York.
Let's go.
Pitch comes in down the plate. Call strike on that one.
Right
counts even now at 2-2.
Right down the heart of the plate.
Yes, sir. So, another pitch, another swing. 3 in a row. 3 and out. Tristan Rooney.
No runs.
Bryson Griffin. All out. That's it.
Yep. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left after 2 complete innings. It is the Clayton Comets.
Sports Network.
Looking for a life insurance company that specializes in what you actually need? Protection. Call Danny today with Symmetry Financial. Danny is certified in all 50 states, which means Symmetry Financial is not limited and has over 30 companies to choose from. Symmetry Financial has proved time and time again that their options and pricing is just better than the rest. Give Danny a call today at 828-994-1681 to see how Symmetry Financial can make life simple.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. High for birds.
Coming soon, the new wave of hydration and energy drink HiQ. This new product is all natural with no caffeine and gives you a major boost of hydration and energy. No twitching effect or crashing like the old energy drinks. You can visit our website at www.liquidhiq.com or Twitter at HiQ2015 to learn more about this amazing energy drink. What is your level?
Live your life and just let
Looking for a life insurance company that specializes in what you actually need? Protection. Call Danny today with Symmetry Financial. Danny is certified in all 50 states, which means Symmetry Financial is not limited and has over 30 companies to choose from. Symmetry Financial has proved time and time again that their options and pricing is just better than the rest. Give Danny a call today at 828-994-1681 to see how Symmetry Financial can make life simple.
Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
Okay, we're back here at Clayton Stadium, and after a 2-1 count, Lee from Garner grounds out 6-3 for the putout to the shortstop, and there's one away. Scores 4-1 Clayton here in the top of the third inning, and we go down to the top of the batting order. It'll be number 11, the third baseman McLean, who was hit by the pitch his first time at bat.
Nolan McLean, top of the rotation for the second time now. Nolan McLean, number 11 for Garner,
and he is responsible for the lone and only run by the Garner Trojans so far.
Right. 4-1 the score here. 2-1 Garner Magnet Trojans here hosting is Brandon Lusk and the Clayton Comets at Pleasant Field. First home game of the year. They play against Garner tomorrow night. We'll have or Apex tomorrow night. Pitch comes in. Nobody on plate. And count will be at 2-0 now. 2 balls, no strikes.
Ball a little bit outside there. But again, I just can't reiterate how comfortable a pitcher must feel when you're up 4-1. It's kind of like looking at a menu when you're calling pitches. You go to a nice, fine restaurant, and, hey, just dial up anything you want. It's all good.
For sure. As always, follow us at crnsports.org, our official website. CRN Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at CRN Sports Network. Pitch comes in, and he'll nick one to left field center, or left field, and it's foul.
Protecting that outside corner of the plate again. Little late on that, or a little early on that swing, I should say.
4-1 the score. And again, we were talking about it during radio timeout, Bruce, and what a phenomenal first inning.
Absolutely. I mean, you can't I don't know that they batted around. They batted around.
The pitch from Rooney. It's ball 4. They're going to walk him. So on a count at 4-1, number 11, McLean, after getting hit on the pitch in the first inning, top of the first, now on the top of the third, will advance to first as well. And this will bring the next hitter to the plate. I think it's number 7 of Caden Brown in rotation. Second time at the plate, hitting for the center field senior. Strike 1 is called.
They're going to be watching McLean now. If you remember, McLean, I believe, stole the bases last time when he was on first base.
He sure did. Counts at 0-1. Pitcher Rooney for Comets checking over at McLean at first. Looks over, throws it in, and he is safe. Coates from Rooney fast at the plate, but quickly. McLean was able to get there.
Got there standing up, but he had to hustle back, that's for sure. And they know that they got to keep him close.
Counts at 0-1. Pitch, down, swing, right to first. It's got to play. It's a foul ball. They'll go back to their positions.
So 0-2 on the batter now.
Caden Brown, count at 0-2 now. Runner at first with McLean.
1 out.
1 out. Top of the third here on a beautiful, now nightfall evening in Clayton, North Kakalaki. The pitch. Down the plate.
Checked his swing.
I thought he was going to call strike, but he didn't.
Yeah, it looked like he checked the swing there. It's going to be 1-2.
Counts at 1-2.
I want to say that little foul ball that